Hello viewers, again I am here to present the part 2 of the history of radio in India. So first let's quickly revise the part 1. So as we all knows that in 1923 it had started with the Radio Club of Bombay, and gradually it was developed. And the first thing which I want to remember you, the Indian Broadcasting Company, which is a private company, and it was set up in 1926, and it gave the permission to set two new stations, which is Bombay stations and Kolkata stations, as you can see in the screen the year. And after IBC in April 1930, government took over and formed Indian State Broadcasting Service, which is the government recognized company. And slowly and in 1935 Lionel Fielden is the controller of the ISBS, and in 1936 ISBS named to All India Radio, and after him the next successor was AS Bukhari. And you can revise the all things by seeing the part 1 video, as I can recall all these things again to you. After the chair taken by the AS Bukhari in 1939, there were short wave transmitter and medium wave transmitter also been installed at Delhi, Bombay and Madras, Calcutta for the short wave transmitter. And another new stations opened with medium wave transmitter were Lucknow and Tiruchirappalli for the for the medium wave transmitter, and our is the first is the short wave transmitter. Again, an important year to remember that in 1941 All India Radio transferred from the Department of Communications to the Information and Broadcasting, which we previously discussed that All India Radio came under the Child and Labor Department, and after that it came to the Department of Communication, and after that in 1941 it came to the Information and Broadcasting. And during the independent year in 1947, it became separated ministry by itself. Eventually, BBC, in the you can say the Fielden and the Bukhari, who was recognized by the BBC, they started the suit Indian sensibility, and in 1940 Bukhari began broadcasting a daily 10-minute Hindustani news commentary, and with a short period the broadcast to the various regional languages. As you know that World War II was held at that time in 1940, so radio was the most important element for the spreading information. But the major development was held when Japan joined the World War II in 1941, and eventually All India Radio took its audience from different language, which is Burmese, Chinese, and other language is Thai, Malay and Indo-Chinese language. In present era it has 16 foreign languages to broadcast, which is the development year we can say. Now also All India Radio developed day by day, and during the independent year the total number of radio sets were 2,75,000, and we can say it's a growth of our radio in India, and it was growing goodly. You can see the picture here in the screen, that in 1947 independent year, where the Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru took the oath for the chair of Prime Minister. So that it's for today, and I will post the third part soon, where I will discuss about after independent radio scenario with you. Till that, stay subscribed, stay notified. Thank you.